Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of what I got for Christmas. Now we're getting on to the continuation of all the stuff that my buddy got for me. So this is going to be quite a bit. This is going to be quite a bit of stuff to get through for the stuff that my buddy got me. This is a lot of stuff. And then the last things I'll show is the stuff I got myself. So this is a huge stack of stuff that my buddy got me for Christmas. So the first one that he got me here, I've seen all. I know what they are, by the way, because I saw them already. But I figured I'd show you guys. First one he got me here is one I've been trying to look for a while to put it in my collection. I saw this film back in the day, and I still love the film to this day. Really fun B movie, Eight-Legged Freaks, from 2002, I believe. 2002. Really fun movie with David Arquette, Carrie Wooer. You also have Dougie Doug, Scarlett Johansson, well before Black Widow. Things like that. Always thought this was a really fun movie about these big giant killer spiders. Always thought this was a fun movie. It takes place in Arizona. You even have Tom Noonan in a small role. Excuse me. Francis Dollarhide himself from Manhunter has a small role in this. But really do enjoy Eight-Legged Freaks. He got me this, even though I own the film on Blu-ray, but I wanted the DVD with the slipcover, so it was cool. I'm going to keep this, though, because it was a gift. Spaceballs came in the slipcover. So, and I like the cover, too, to this as well. Big, you can spruce all the Star Wars stuff. I like the cover of that. So this was a nice gift, because it has a slipcover. So definitely going to keep that, because it was a gift. Next one here he got me was The Distinguished Gentleman for my Eddie Murphy collection. Always thought this was an underrated Eddie Murphy comedy. Here's another one I was trying to find for a while for my Sean Penn collection. Really underrated gem for Sean Penn. The Falcon and the Snowman. Really great drama film with him and Timothy Hutton. Just a really great story. It's about a spy movie, things like that. I mean, it's kind of a hard movie to explain. You got to kind of read up on it, what it's about. But really great movie from, I believe, 84. Yeah, 84. I was gonna say 85, but 84. Next one here he got me. This is one I was interested in seeing. If anybody has seen this film, please let me know how it is, but I've been interested in seeing this. Spiral. This was the one that was directed by both Adam Green and Joel David Moore. This also has Amber Tamblyn, Zachary Levi, well before Shazam was in this as well. Yeah, it's one of the Adam Green movies I haven't seen yet, Spiral. And Joel David Moore was in Dodgeball and Grandma's Boy. So, looking forward to giving that a look. Here's another one that I haven't seen before yet either, but I've heard things about it. But Bone Snatcher, or The Bone Snatcher. It's with Scott Bairstow, who I haven't heard about that guy in years. But there's The Bone Snatcher. Next one he got me here. I know this one's out of print, surprisingly enough, and it goes for quite a bit of money online. And it's a really great drama film, too. But Mean Creek. This is the one with, you have Rory Culkin, you have Josh Peck, Carly Schroeder. It's when you have Rory Culkin being bullied by this kid named George, played by Josh Peck. And they pull this prank on him and it goes wrong and their lives change and things like that. It's a really great drama film. Here's another really good one right here that he got me. The Last Starfighter. The Collector's Series, Collector's Edition from Universal. Really cool stuff. So, directed by Nick Castle. Also, he got me the Santa Claus, which makes sense because it was around the holiday season, so that's cool. Was it? I'm able to find that one too. And yes, he did get me this. Not really not really a fan of the movie itself, but hey, I'll take it for the collection. But Godzilla, the 1998 Godzilla. Here's another one I haven't seen yet. Directed by Philip Noyce, who did The Bone Collector, Dead Calm with Sam Neill, Nicole Kidman, and Billy Zane. Back when Billy Zane actually had hair. Now he's bald now. But always looking forward to giving this a look. Really underrated movie right here that he got me also. I know Shout Factory has a Blu-ray of this, but I'm fine with keeping the DVD. But Shakedown with Peter Weller and Sam Elliott. Such an underrated gem of a movie. Written by James Glickenhaus. I think this was the same guy that did Ronin, I believe, with Robert De Niro. I could be wrong on that. But underrated gem, Shakedown. Here's another really cool one here. Jackass Volume 1 that he got me, which is cool. Here's one I had already, but the disc was kind of scratched up and all that stuff, so he got me another copy of it, but Lake Placid, which is cool. Really fun movie from the 90s. Here's one I haven't seen in quite a while. I saw this once back on cable, and I don't really remember too much about it, but Urban Legends Bloody Mary. This is the third installment of the Urban Legends series. I remember that this one not being as good as the first two, because I think this one was kind of more like a supernatural element while compared to the first two, which were not supernatural. But I'll give this film another look. I don't really remember too much about it. I remember seeing it once. I don't really remember much about it since. Another cool one he got me was Season 1 of Alf, which is cool. From the Wes Craven collection, he got me The Serpent and the Rainbow, which is one I've been having trouble finding for quite a while, but lucky enough to find it now. Underrated Wes Craven movie, one of my favorite Bill Pullman films. I believe this is the same year he did Spaceballs. Two solid films he did that year in '87. For my Robin Williams collection, he got me Mrs. Doubtfire. Great movie. Definitely one of Robin Williams' best movies. Probably my favorite comedy film that he did. Good Will Hunting's my favorite. I say 1 Hour Photo is probably my favorite drama, horror kind of like film that he did. This is my favorite comedy film that he did. But love Mrs. Doubtfire. Let's see. Show a few more here, but let me just get these things separated first. The ones that I showed already. These are gonna be long parts, but whatever. Just bear with me. Okay. So I think we're all caught up now. Okay. Next one here that he got me was Hearts in Atlantis, which I haven't seen. I believe this was based on a Stephen King adaptation, I believe. Yeah, based on a Stephen King book. Here's another one that I like that I've been trying to find for a while, but Sphere with Dustin Hoffman, Sharon Stone, and Sam Jackson. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a scratchy throat, but Sphere. Here's another really good one here that I was trying to find for a while. The 2-disc collector's edition of Walk the Line. He got me this with Joaquin Phoenix and Reese Witherspoon. Great movie about Johnny Cash. Here's another one that was another really good find that he got me. Bulworth with Warren Beatty and Halle Berry. Great movie. Here's another one that I was trying to find for the longest time. The Corruptor with Chow Yun-fat and Mark Wahlberg. Like I said, he got me a lot of stuff. I'm probably going to be cutting for part 3 soon. Another underrated movie that I was trying to find, and now he got it for me. Suspect Zero with Aaron Eckhart, Ben Kingsley, and Carrie-Anne Moss. Here's one I've heard about, but I never saw before. But I've heard about this film before too. Let me get there we go. But it's a film called To All My Friends on Shore with Bill Cosby. I believe this is from the 70s. I believe like 71 or 72. Something like that. Although it's going to be kind of weird watching this now with Bill Cosby. I'll tell you that for sure. But here's one that I was trying to find as well, and I was never able to find it. Lucky enough he got it for me. Tootsie. The 25th anniversary edition. Great DVD. Because I watched the features already. Really great making up on the film. Deleted scenes. And this is just a really great movie. You know, Bill Murray, Dustin Hoffman, Jessica Lange, Terry Garr, Dabney Coleman. I mean, great movie. One of Dustin Hoffman's best movies. And I think I'm going to stop here for part 2. The next one he got me here was the special edition of Monty Python's and Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which is a 2-disc edition. And all the features are on the back there. Yeah, so I think I'm going to stop here, so I'll see you guys in part 3.